Let's check in on your data retention default numbers that you might have set up in your Google Analytics account. The first thing you want to look at is to make sure that you are in the correct account. If you're like me, you probably have dozens of these accounts. Just make sure you're in your GA4 account. Once you're in there, on the lower left-hand corner, click on the admin button. And from here, you want to click on data collection and modification. And here it says data retention. Click on that. The default for the free account is 2 months and 14 months. Definitely set that to 14 months for both event data and user data. And this other button that's down here about reset user data on new activity, what does that mean? This is, let's say, for example, you have a tax client that maybe hasn't come back to the site in several months. It could be 11 or 12 months possibly. Make sure you turn this option on to reset the retention period for any users who may not have been there to the site for a while. So it will turn this back on and it will continue to retain their data for 4 months or 14 months. If you don't turn this on, it's going to expire the data wherever you've got it. So just make sure you turn that feature on and then you click save. It's as simple as that. If you have a paid account, a 360 paid account, you have up to, I think, 56 months to retain data. So that's quite a while. Um, so if you have a paid account, you have more options there. Simple, easy to set up. Now, event and user data, this is data that is just about user identifiers and advertising identifiers, things like demographics, geographics, things like that, and event data, meaning information that is triggered by an event, a submission, a download, a play, a listen, whatever trigger you have for your event data. So it will hold on to that for 14 months.